Hi guys. So, my players just reached level 2, and also I'm bringing in a couple new players, so I'm making spell cards today. And I thought I would just make this video about how I do it. My players seem to like it a lot. I think it's more accessible than just having like a list of spells. So yeah, here's what I do. So these like printable spell cards, you can also get them just this part if you want just that part and not the back, but I like the back because I think it's cute. If you search 5e spell cards, these are on like one of the websites there, and you can just print them out. And I just printed these on cardstock. So I'm just going to show you the process that I have. I did this at the beginning of the campaign also. And it helps me because if I don't know a spell very well, I can just have my players hand the card to me, and I don't have to like go over and look at their like binder or anything. So this one is for one of the new players. Our rogue is a tiefling, so you know how that is. The fun thing about these cards, at least the website that I got them from, is that you can change the color. So I changed the color to match my players' dice, which is really cute and fun, because I bought them their dice also. So okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half very carefully. There's several different ways that I line these up to make them look nice. I try to line up just like as general as possible, because you know when you're folding something in half, you look at this edge, you look at these edges, and you look at the corners, but since I cut them out myself, those things don't always match up. I just crease it really well because we want it to lay flat once it's glued down. Okay, then I'm going to take my glue. I think it's important to crease it before you put the glue on, just because you don't want to like be messing around or you might get glue just kind of like on the face of the card and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of like putting a very thin amount all around the edge. So we want to get all the edges to stay together, but we don't want to have like a thick amount of glue. If I feel like it's concentrated too much towards the edge, like I have some like globs near the edge there, I just kind of pull them in because it just makes it easier. Because for the next part, I'm going to close it and apply pressure outwards to get the glue right to the edge of the card to make it more like a singular card. Right. And then after that, to let it dry, I'm gonna put pressure on top. I just put just like a graphing calculator is enough pressure for this type of thing. And so then after they're dry, these are ones that are almost dry. Something that's kind of hard to avoid, I'm gonna try and show this to you. Something that's kind of hard to try and avoid is like, see here, there's a little bit of space on the edge. You can put glue there if you want, but almost always this will be coming open. I think my players don't mind, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut any edges where the two halves of the card don't line up, just so that they have like the same edge. I'm gonna check both sides. So yeah. And then here's what it looks like when it's done. It looks very similar to like the official ones. But like you can change the color if you feel like it and things like that. So here's some other ones that I was making. These are for my bard. These are for the wizard. Yeah. I like them. I think they're handy dandy, and I think they, because I DM a group of all new players and I'm also a new DM, so whatever makes learning the game easier for all of us is ideal. So I think these make the game really easy for them and easier for me to check what they are doing. So yeah, that's that. If you like this kind of video, I can make some more about my other DM things. I did my DM screen myself here. I don't know if you can see it, and it has info inside. So unfortunately I can't make like a progress video of that, but there's a lot of stuff that I do on my own. I play, we play almost like an entirely like DIY stuff campaign. So yeah, thanks for watching.